Hey everyone, so today I'm in a different room. I'm in the bathroom and I'm going to attempt to do a full face of makeup and share with you guys the products that I'm using. Some of them I'm testing out for the first time and some of them I have used before. I am going to start, hopefully it works out, a series of makeup products through the alphabet. So today is A. So I have all makeup items that the brand starts with the letter A, and then B, C, D as we go. So I wanted to start with A. I had most of these products already in my collection. I did end up purchasing 2 of the products. I kind of was hoping that I wouldn't have to purchase too many products for this series and mostly just use what I currently have in my collection. But I don't have that big of a collection, and there are certain categories in my collection that I have only 1 or 2 products of. So that's why I ended up picking up a few products. I picked up a foundation and a primer. I'm going to show you all of the products that I have in my collection that have a brand that starts with A, and I'm only going to use like 1 product for each category on my face. The primer, I picked up the Almay Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer. It's supposed to be complexion correcting with SPF 15. So I've never used this. This is new. I just purchased it. I'm going to try one more pump. So that's how much I have. Press this in everywhere. So that's probably good. It's still a little bit tacky. I can't say I noticed a huge difference with just the primer, but I guess it does look a little bit more luminous. I did put on a serum when I was doing my skincare routine before this, which actually made my skin luminous as well. So for the second product that I will be using, and the one that I purchased, this is the Almay Smart Shade Skin Tone Matching Makeup. And this is in 100 light, I believe. Need to put, we're gonna try that much and see what happens, and if we need to add more, we totally can. So I'm gonna kind of pat this in. It still looks white. Now I did apply this with my fingers because I feel like in order to blend it into my skin more, I feel like that's probably the best way to do it, to get it to color change. I mean, maybe evened it out a little bit, but I still have some redness right over here. Yeah, I'm not really sure that that did a whole lot. Actually, I feel like that might have worked a little bit better. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on the back of my hand and see if it actually, like, I guess it does work. I do see a little bit of it. I'm gonna put a little bit more in the areas where I feel like I need more coverage. We'll see if it's buildable at all. So it might be like slightly buildable, but I can still see some of the redness over here, but it's a little less noticeable. And I would kind of say it's light coverage, maybe slightly medium. Just noticed on my hand, it looks like it's oxidizing a little bit. I have this little sample of Aquaphor. It's an Aquaphor Lip Repair and Protect. This has SPF 30 in it. And I just wanted to use this kind of as a prepping step for my lips because they have been super dry. The next product I'm going to use is a concealer. This is from Amazing Cosmetics. This is their Amazing Concealer in Ivory. And I have not tried this product before either, but it's not new. It was from my collection. I just haven't tried it out yet, pat it out. Actually, I feel like that gave pretty good coverage. It was very lightweight, which is different from the concealers that I have been using. So yeah, that's really nice. Contour kit, light to medium, from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna put it into this middle color right here. And I know I'm looking this way, it's because that's where the mirror is. So I'm gonna do kind of like that 3. And then we're gonna go down here. Now I'm going to go in with blush. This is Aziza too. I think I got this from a dollar store. So I'm going to go ahead and use the blush from here. It's a blush and highlight duo. I have used this blush before, but I've used the Anastasia contour kit maybe only once or twice. I feel like this side picked up the blush better than this side. I don't know, but then I look in the camera and it looks like this side doesn't have any and this side does. So I don't know what that's about. I usually reach for the highlight in this palette, but I think I'm gonna try the highlight from the Anastasia palette just because I feel like I never reach for this shade over here. Bow, chin, and we're just gonna swipe some just a little bit on the forehead. Don't have like a pigmented brow product that the brand starts with an A, so I'm gonna go back in to my Anastasia contour palette and I'm going to use this angled brush and go into the shade right here, the same shade that we used for contour. Use this EcoTools brush. So, did okay, I think. And then I do have this Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel, and I have not tried this before. And take a tiny bit. I have this Almay eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with a light hand with this fluffy EcoTools brush into that, and then I am going to put this in my crease. Typically I really like this eyeshadow and it works really well for me, but for some reason today it's given me a bit of a hard time, as you can tell from the way my eyes look currently. But we're gonna move forward. We are going to go back into this Anastasia contour kit. I'm using this a lot for things other than contour, and I'm just going to take my finger and put it in that same highlight shade that we used for my cheekbones and stuff, and I'm gonna put this on the lid. So I'm gonna go back into this and I'm going to go in with the matte shade. We're gonna go in with this one right here, which I guess I could have set my face with this powder too, but I didn't. So, oh well. So I'm gonna put this under the brow bone, or on the brow bone. I'm gonna go back in to the Almay shadow and put it in the outer V with a more concentrated brush. So I think I need to clean up a little bit on the eyes. So I'm going to go in back with the Amazing Cosmetics concealer. So I don't really have an eyeliner that has a brand that starts with an A either. So I'm gonna go in with this Avon product here. And this is the Avon Night Glisten eye pencil. I'm going to take a thinner angled brush and get the product off from here that way, and then line my eyes. And again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on camera, but we'll see. I just put the eyeliner on the lid. I didn't put it underneath. I might put a tiny bit underneath. Alright, so I put a little bit underneath, just whatever was left on the brush. Alright, so I'm going to take my eyelash curler and then I'm going to go in with mascara. So this is another product that I had in my collection, but I have not used it yet. This is the Almay One Coat Volume, Length, Definition, and Conditioning Mascara. This is what it looks like. Oh, this is really bizarre, guys. I think this is old or something because there's like a tiny bit of the brush on the bottom. I'm so confused. I don't know if you can see that. Like, do you see that? I don't understand this. I think this is old and maybe it's gone bad. Or something. It's like the bristles are so coated with the mascara. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so weird. I'm trying to like get the brush back to life. Do you see what I'm doing? Like, you can see that it's starting to look like a brush again, but that's weird. I think this has gone bad. I think I've probably had it in here too long. Like, I can look inside of this packaging and see the sides, and I think it's all down at the bottom. I didn't know if it did that if you hadn't opened it. This is not working. This is a complete fail. So I didn't realize that a mascara could go bad when it's still in its packaging and you haven't opened it. But apparently it can. I have had this for a while, so I will admit to that. But this is really bad. This is really, really bad. I mean, it won't even apply to my lashes, and it looks like it's just like a huge clump of it all at the bottom here. It's terrible. Okay, so this sucks. I'm sure if it was fresher it would be better, but I can't give you an opinion on that or even say that based on this one. So based on mine, I feel like it's gone bad and it's terrible. So I can't even put it on my lashes. So I guess I'm gonna go with just natural lashes today. Oh, I totally forgot to use this, so I'm gonna share it with you guys, but I meant to use this. This is a little deluxe sample that I just received, so that's why I didn't think about it, but this is the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the color Mink. So I was gonna use this as like a stick contour or cream contour because clearly this is not my shade. So let me take it out for you and just show it to you real quick, but I meant to use this and I did not. So that's what it looks like. There's really not much in there actually, but it is darker, so that probably would have been okay as a contour. But I have quite a few lip products that have brands that start with A, so I'm just gonna run through them with you real quick and then we can kind of pick which one we want to go with this look. So the first one is from Aldo actually, and it's this really pretty pink color. Let's see what the name is. It's called Pink of Me. It's really pretty. I have some of the brown eyeshadow on my hand right now, but we're gonna do some swatches. So that's what that one looks like. I have two deluxe size Anastasia lip products. Both of them are lip gloss. This one is in Vintage, and this one is in Saint Tropez. And these both, I'm pretty sure I have swatches of them already in a haul video I did a little while back where I showed all of my Anastasia lip products that I had purchased at Ulta. They were on sale. So I will link that down below so that you can reference those swatches because I already did them. So I'm going to run through these. These are the ones that I did the lip swatches of already. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Crush. I have another liquid lipstick in Stripped. I have a lip gloss in Caramel. And then I have another lip gloss in Amber. Alright, so now let's choose a shade. I think I want to try one of these little ones. This one's a little bit darker. You know what, we're going to try the darker one. We're just going to go for it and try it out. This is in Saint Tropez. And it is shimmery. It's a very interesting color. I'll do a swatch of this one, I guess. This is what I'm putting on my lips. So that's what that one looks like. So we're gonna apply this. That is the shade there. It's actually very pretty. It is a little bit darker than I normally go, but it is pretty. I do like it. So yeah, that was Saint Tropez by Anastasia Beverly Hills. That was their lip gloss. And that completes the look of me trying out all of my products in my collection that had a brand that started with the letter A. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully I get better at filming these, or better at the eye makeup portion, and I can kind of see and you can kind of follow along with me on my progress as I go. The next video will be B, product brands that start with B, and I think I have a bunch of those already, so I don't need to purchase any. Like this one, I had to purchase the 2 products, but I'm trying to use just the products that I have in my collection. As you were able to see throughout this video, I did use some products for multiple different things that you would typically not use them for, or that they're not made for in a sense, because the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit I used for my brows, I used for my eyes. I mean, I also used it for contour as well. I could have used it for setting powder, so it had a lot of uses. Same with the Avon shadow stick. I actually used it for eyeliner instead. So just kind of showing multiple ways that I can use it, and kind of use the products in my collection that I already have and figure out different ways to use them, and even see the ones that I haven't used for a while or are new to see if I like them or not. Please continue to look out for these, because my next one I will do with the letter B. And let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. Let me know what your thoughts are on them. And if you have any comments or suggestions on how to improve this series and make it more helpful for you guys, please let me know as well. I want to make it as helpful as possible. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time. Bye.